Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel today. For today's video, I wanted to let from rest a bit and do some theories about Yellowjackets. We have the third season coming up on Valentine's Day, so I wanted to jump into some theories and predictions to get started before it starts to air. So let's go ahead and get into it. So for my first theory video, I want to discuss the Antler Queen. We get first introduced to her in the first episode in season 1. We see the Antler Queen is watching Misty walk toward her before they eat the pit girl. And also they parallel this with when Nat is hallucinating in front of her friends. She can see Misty standing near the woods watching her. And then it cuts to the Antler Queen and Misty is walking in front of her about to put down some food, and the rest of the girls start to eat. And it looks like they're doing some kind of ritual as well. And for the most part, throughout the first season, it's believed that Lottie is the Antler Queen, and that changes until we get to the second season. And as we see her carrying the meat tray in the past timeline, it cuts to the present day Misty, and we see her walking down the hallway with the food tray of where she works at as well. So they definitely are using all of these scenes to try to tell us something. But is the Antler Queen even real? We also see in the same scene, she is the only one that does not grab the food to eat. And if it is one of them, she is the queen, and wouldn't she be the first one to eat out of all of them? But what if the Antler Queen is some type of supernatural being like a ghost or something else? I think this spirit is guiding them, and that's how they survived being stranded in the woods over the time they've been there. But if it's some sort of supernatural being, what could it be? So in doing some research on this, I found some really cool connection in Slavic folklore. There is a witch called Baba Yaga that lives in huts in the forest, just like the one that we see in the show. But unlike the show, they have chicken legs that they use to carry around the hut and also to stand on. But she captures, cooks, and eats her human victims, and they are usually children. But depending on the story, she can be cannibalistic or a powerful helper. And it also says that she can control the weather and even animals. So was she the one who brought the snow in season 1? Or was she the reason that the cabin was caught on fire and destroyed? And we know Van gets attacked by the wolves. Was she commanding those wolves? And I will say it coincidentally happened at the same time Tasha decided to leave and look for help. And also it says about the Baba Yaga that she travels in a mortar and pushes herself with a pestle. Furthermore, it says she represents the untamable nature of the female spirit and even Mother Earth as well. So instantly we can see the connections with the Baba Yaga and what we can see going on in the 1996 timeline of Yellowjackets. But we know throughout the season a lot of crazy things, like in episode 4 of the first season when Natalie is having a nightmare of the plane crash. Her dad is there and he tells her, "What are you so scared of? You already have blood on your hands." And then he says, "We're almost there. It's been waiting for us." So if it is a Baba Yaga, then this was a time that it communicated to her in her dreams. And it is said that the Baba Yaga is some sort of a trickster as well. So maybe it is the one that is tricking them into thinking that their friends are alive, like Jackie, and with Aquila with her mouse. But ultimately, I don't think the Antler Queen is real. I think something that they have embodied mentally to help them survive in the wilderness for all the time that they were there. I don't think of the Antler Queen as being a real person, but a title or even a entity, like how it is for them when they're going crazy running around the woods. They are embodying that spirit of the nature and their bestial side. But that would be it for this video. I have a lot of theories planned for Yellowjackets, so stay tuned for that. There are even more things to speculate about in this show than there are from, because of how open they keep things in the show. But thank you all for watching, and again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody.